this opening drive. It has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Put back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. To throw is Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal. It's made right side by Wilson. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. Tight end Ertz in motion. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And a sigh of relief. He gets a first down up past the 10 and out to the 13.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. Toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And that's well read by the defense. Not backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Shotgun. Smith. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. They're
going to try to run here with Gibbs. the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. And deep to return, that is Parker Washington. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Head up. This is right. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Only to about the 39. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. It seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Stick and jig the left side. He's got it.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker on to punt. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Nix to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So, we've reached halftime in this low-scoring affair. 6-0 is our count in this one. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening as the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, it's right. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Back to throw is Nix. The open man is Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Giants. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Folks' extra point is good. And the Giants move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Gino.
Admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
That's a short one out by Bowers. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. On the return, here's Washington. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First down, a run for Rice. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Rook Oromaro there on the tackle. Second and 7. They'll go play action with Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
There we go, throw it!
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the gun, it's Gino. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, Smith. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the one. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Smith to throw on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Now, Gino. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A first down throw for Nix. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, second and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On third down, they go with Wright, and he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up first down.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A carry here for Wright. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Play action now. It's Nix. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Offense staying out there for this 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
On 1st down is Smith. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Naheem Hines. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. Over the middle, it's Harrison. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw for Smith. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Hicks out of throw it here on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Now, a second down throw for Nick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down. A give here to Wright. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They face second down and 7. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun on third down. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's first and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. On play action. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Giants has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Folks' extra point is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. pistol. Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Smith. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Giants are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On second down, it's Nix. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 38 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down. Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, Pope on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Giants stretch things out even further. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. First and 10. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.